Oh, fish on. Oh, lovely. There you go, guys. Cracking roach there. I just saw some people abandon this swim. They had a feeder and I think they were fishing on that tree, so I don't know what bait's got in, but I reckon I might be able to pick up a few little roach on the run down there. Morning, guys. Andy the Budget Angler here. Just out, give you a little glimpse of the river there. Just on my way down to the local river, just a little short stroll from my house. Trying to get back into more of a routine, a regular fishing. As I would have given you an update in one of my last videos, been super busy. End of September, actually might actually be the 1st of October today. Yeah, I think it is the 1st of October. So pinch punch for the 1st of the month, guys. Bit of a date check for you. I don't always do them, but just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Was out in the Norfolk Broads last week. Hopefully I got a video out of that. I haven't reviewed the footage yet, but we'll do that this afternoon. Got some maggots, got some worms left over from that. Got a gate here. Mixed mash of old ground bait. That's where I'm going to be fishing. Mishmash of old ground bait. And see what we can get. Really, had some lovely fish out of here, as you would have seen in the videos. Should have got some bread and corn, but never got to the shops between getting back from holiday and getting organised for today. I was a little eager at just flying over there, but I'm sure the worms could bring us some nice fish. I've had some nice little perch from here, some lovely chub, and the perch seem to have made a real comeback last couple of months on this river. Sorry if you're getting a bit of wind on the microphone. Anyway, that's me waffling on a bit. I'll obviously give you a look at what gear I'm using and all the rest of it. And fingers, wow, the river is quite low. Normally can't get anywhere near as far out as that, so that's interesting. We had a lot of rain last night as well. But it's obviously been a really dry summer, and I've not fished here for this spot since sort of the very start of the season. Yeah, I mean, where I'm standing now is normally underwater. I've never been able to walk this far out, and there's never been vegetation growing here. This is normally all gravel bar, so hopefully they can recover that. Maybe the Environment Agency will come and the club will come and do some gravel washing later on in the year, which I know they sometimes do in anticipation for spawning. But anyway, let's get a line wet and see what we can get. There you go, guys. What about that cracking chunky roach there? Not very long in the body, but really thick, lovely little thing. Oh, this is a bit of a better. Oh! Oh, I thought I'd foul looked him then, but he just got wrapped around his fin. Well, got my worm back as well. He had the other worm still in his gob. Silvery wiggly little dace there, absolutely lovely. Oh, better fish. Oh, it's going really well. Wow. Oh, it's a perch. God, not a massive one either. God, he was really feisty. There you go, guys, cracking perch there, absolutely lovely. Not a massive one, but big enough, and I think that might be the best perch I've had at the Ivel actually, but I know there are some really big ones in here. Well, I'll just talk you through the gear I'm using, guys. It's a homemade float. It's a peacock quill and balsa heavy one. It's 5 AAAs, just on straight through 5-pound line with a 3-pound hook link and a large 16 or a small 14 whisker barbed hook. My damn quick shadow centre pin and a 13-foot angling direct rod. It's my usual river setup. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit long for sort of some of the more compact swims with trees and that, but as long as you're careful you can manage it, and it does give you that control. And the reason I'm using such a heavy float as well, normally I wouldn't use such a heavy float here because I'm not casting very far, but it's just with the long trots and to deal with the blustery wind, it just gives you a bit more control, and also if there's a bit of flow as well. But obviously it is a, you know, probably slightly less sensitive than something a bit smaller, but it's, you know, it's, as with lots of fishing, it is a compromise. Oh, about time. Lovely little roach there, not the biggest of the day, but very welcome. I've not had a fish for ages, so I've just moved right up river to a favourite spot of mine, and we'll see if we can get a few more. I normally have some decent roach and dace here. Little chublet there, guys. I don't know if you've seen any of those. I've just realised my GoPro wasn't working properly and it wasn't on. Just chuck him back. But yeah, so apologies for that. I've just changed. Well, changed over an hour ago. I've been touch ledgering just with 2 AAAs just down to the hook link there with just a size 14 or 16, just little pieces of worm, just obviously on the same rod I was using earlier. I've had a roach doing it, quite a nice roach, the best roach I've had all day, and a couple of little chub and a little perch. So if that hasn't come out, apologies. I don't think I took any pictures either typically, but if I did, I'll put them up now. Another little chublet there. They put such a thump when they grab the worm, you think it's going to be a better fish, but they're great fun. Well, guys, that wasn't a bad little session. Just filming this outro just while there's a lull in the wind. It's really got breezy now. It's about midday, so I'm going to call it a day. I don't think I'm going to get any more. No whoppers, but a nice bit of fun. Nice to be back out on the river. I haven't done that for a while. Definitely seeing that little top twitch and go round when I was touch ledgering give me the bug to get back out with my little Darren Valley 8-foot feeder rod. I had some great success with that down here last summer, and I must admit I've neglected it, so definitely going to get out and give that another bash soon, although I'm out on the Broads next week for a week for my annual lads week, so I'll definitely do some fishing. I might kind of limit myself just to lure fishing only, just to kind of limit what gear I'm taking, because I always end up taking too much fishing gear, to be honest, on lads week, and we spend more time in the pub than fishing. So yeah, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so fingers crossed we can get a few more videos out, because I know I haven't been that prolific with them in the last couple of months, so sorry for that, but hopefully you've seen the update I've done a few weeks ago. Hopefully you've enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. Fish on.